the urgent need for tech giants to shield youth from online harm, a call to action. The UK Youth Parliament's recent report shines a stark light on the alarming link between social media and youth violence, issuing a resounding call for tech companies to dramatically enhance their efforts in protecting young users from harmful and inappropriate content. While Australia's approach of a blanket social media ban for under-16s might seem drastic, the UK Youth Parliament's Youth Select Committee advocates for a more nuanced, yet equally effective strategy, significantly strengthening regulations to deter social media platforms from promoting violence and age-inappropriate material. This isn't about censorship, it's about responsibility. The report meticulously dissects the pervasive influence of social media on vulnerable youth, painting a disturbing picture of the online landscape they navigate daily. The ease with which young people can access graphic violence, hate speech, and other harmful content is undeniable. This accessibility, coupled with the addictive nature of many social media platforms, creates a toxic environment that can profoundly impact mental health and well-being, contributing significantly to feelings of anxiety, depression, and even self-harm. The report doesn't shy away from highlighting the devastating consequences of this digital toxicity, advocating for immediate and decisive action from both the government and tech companies. A particularly alarming aspect highlighted by the report is the role of toxic influencers. The Youth Engagement Forum, YEF, a key contributor to the report, poignantly observes that the glamorous portrayal of criminal activities by certain influencers can be incredibly alluring to young people, especially those facing socioeconomic challenges and uncertain futures. This insidious normalization of violence and illegal activities, often packaged in an appealing and aspirational light, presents a grave threat to vulnerable youth who may see crime as a quick route to success or a means of escaping their difficult circumstances. The report urges the government to collaborate with social media companies to identify and address this issue effectively, ensuring that such harmful content isn't just removed, but that its creators are also denied the financial rewards that incentivize its production. The financial incentive is crucial. Removing the profit motive is key to curtailing the spread of this dangerous content. The report doesn't stop at addressing online content. It also extends to the broader impact of technology in educational settings. The head of Ofsted, Martin Oliver, has added his weight to the growing chorus of voices calling for a ban on smartphones in schools. He emphasizes that head teachers already possess the authority to implement such bans, and Ofsted will firmly support those who take this decisive step to create a more focused learning environment. This move isn't about rejecting technology altogether. It's about reclaiming the classroom as a space dedicated to learning, free from the distractions and potential harms associated with constant smartphone access. This sentiment is echoed by the Education Secretary, Bridget Phillipson, who has instructed officials to explore more effective ways to monitor smartphone usage in schools. Her statement underscores the government's unequivocal support for head teachers seeking to create distraction-free learning environments. The message is clear. The government is committed to helping schools eliminate the disruption caused by unchecked smartphone use, acknowledging the significant impact it can have on learning, concentration, and the overall classroom atmosphere. This proactive approach reflects a growing understanding of the pervasive influence of technology in young people's lives and the need to create a supportive, focused learning environment. The UK Youth Parliament's report serves as a critical wake-up call, urging a comprehensive and collaborative approach to tackling the challenges posed by social media's impact on youth. It transcends mere calls for regulation. It advocates for a fundamental shift in the responsibility of tech giants, demanding that they actively protect young users from the harms prevalent within their platforms. The report doesn't offer simplistic solutions, but instead presents a nuanced and multifaceted analysis, highlighting the need for government intervention, industry accountability, and a concerted effort from educators and parents to create a safer digital environment for young people. The time for action is now. The future of a generation depends on it. The report is a powerful testament to the voice of youth, demanding a safer and healthier digital world. The call for change is clear, and the consequences of inaction are far too significant to ignore. The urgent need for a collaborative effort between governments, tech companies, educators, and parents to shield youth from online harm cannot be overstated. The future depends on our ability to create a safer digital world for the next generation.